Meowdy. Alright. Let's do some Spyro 3. Oh no, I've forgotten all the controls. Wait, I think I remember them now. I think we're good. Hi, Hunter.
Hey, Spyro! Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Alright, time to spit rocks.
I'll see you in there later.
Oh no, he's...
Rhinox forced us to build
Oh, he's a
statue
hipster?
of the sorceress. Then after we built it, she complained it was too ugly. Huh. If you ask me, the statue is far prettier than she is.
Oh my god. Chill, dude. Whoa. I'm gonna have to eat that sheep. Damn. Gladys. Aw. Uh-oh. Hi, Cam, baby. How you doing? Don't spit stuff at me. There we go. Doing good. You're in the office studying and grading. Oh, okay. How nice of you to tune in even though you're working. You don't gotta do all that. I hope that the office hours are going well. Am I gonna live that? Oh, no. I appreciate your support always, darling. Can't wait till we get you streaming. Okay, we gotta eat this thing. Oh my god, not again. I was so close. think we need to do it at like the last second. Uh-oh. Very oddly, I've had like no appetite all day. I had to like force myself to eat right before stream. I don't know why I've had no appetite. That's very strange for me. But oh no, why? Why does that keep happening? It's okay. I did eat. I ate some tomato soup. I was gonna have a grilled cheese with my tomato soup, but the bread was not in good condition. So I ended up cutting a bagel like, in half. Like I cut half a bagel in half to try to like thin it out, and then try to like make that into a grilled cheese. It did not really work, but it was something. So I had, you know, I got some carbs, some fats, and stuff like that. I had some cottage cheese on the side too. Yeah. I mean, I know that even if I don't have an appetite, I need to eat. Trust me, I've had years and years of frustration with people who did not have an appetite, and I could not get them to eat. And it's always very frustrating when you're like, bro, this is important for your health, please eat. And they're just like, no, I don't wanna.
I'm almost ready to reveal my latest piece of real-time four-dimensional performance art. I call it Hideous Exploding Witch number 9. Now, if you can just light the 3 rockets around here, my masterpiece shall be complete.
Alright, Mr. Hipster, I will do that. Sorry, Mr. Sheep, I must devour you. Or rather, Sparks must devour you.
I forgot I hid this egg inside the statue. I hope the explosion didn't hard boil it.
Egg. Peanut. Hi there, Peanut. Stop chasing your tail. Getting all the gems. Damn it. What's in this portal? Oh, it's a skateboard level again. Yeet. Oh, I need to talk to Hunter. I want to get off the skateboard. Let me off the skateboard. That's one way to get off.
Isn't this the wildest skateboard park you've ever seen? Once you've mastered a few tricks, you could really rack up a huge score in this place. What do you say I show you some moves? Let's start with something easy. You can jump off the end of ramps by pressing the jump button. I'll show you how to do it.
Alright.
Okay, now try doing a roll. You can roll in midair by holding down the action button while steering left or right with the left. Huh.
Bet.
Hey, nice roll. Now let's see you pull a flip. Flips are exactly like rolls, only you push forward or back on the left.
Yep, I got it. I don't need to see you do it, Hunter. Yeet.
Whoa, you must be a natural. Now let's see if you can pull off a half-pipe spin move. The blue ramps are half pipes. You can do a spin move by jumping at the top of the blue ramp, then steering left or right in the air. All right, you nailed it. Now let's see if you can do a 900. Get as much height as you can, spin 2.5 revolutions in the air, and land back on the ramp.
Yeet.
Now that was a 900. I have to admit, you've got some skills, Spyro. But before you get too cocky, let's see if you can score some real points on the giant ski ramp. Do whatever moves you want, and see how many points...
I just need to spin a bunch. What? What?
Wow, you learn really fast. Well, then again, you are being trained by a master boarder. Speaking of which, I was just practicing this nearly impossible new move that I call the Nasty Nork. I had just about pulled it off when suddenly I ran smack into this dragon egg and wiped out. Okay, I made that up, but you can still have this egg.
The Nasty Nork. I miss Nasty Nork. Spyro 1 was my favorite out of the 3 so far. I don't think that's going to change. I don't think there's anything in Spyro 3 that's going to suddenly make me change that opinion. Later, loser. I'm off on my skateboard. There's a thing in a bottle over there. Spyro's a durable boy. He does not get bothered by this. I just want to get the stuff up here. No. Come on. Okay, I know one way. No, I didn't want to get back on the skateboard. Shit. I just want to get off the skateboard. I really can't get up that thing. Alright. Try not to hit the skateboard activator up here. Oh no. Okay. Damn it. I just want the pot, please. Oh, how the hell is that thing still up there? No. No, turn around. Damn it. Alright, I have a plan. Yeet. Plan work. Okay, now slam into this thing. I guess I have no choice but to leave the level. Oh, no. This is accessible. I don't know that I want to be in this level. I don't think I enjoy this level. I think I'm gonna leave this level.
Fi-fo, fee-fo-fum! Oh, well, oh, shoot. Fiddly-fo, bro! Gabling-gablo,
We should help her.
No, get her while
Kidding,
she's
right?
down.
She nearly toasted you. Yeah, but she was aiming at you. That's it.
Thanks.
No problem. It's a good thing for you Hunter was around.
I can look after myself.
Oh, sure you can.
Would you like me to show you?
Out of magic, huh? How about I give you a jump start?
I'll deal with you later.
Hey, why'd you have to scare her off?
Hunter, bro, whose side are you on? That was the easiest egg runner I've ever seen. Oh, money bags.
Ah, my good friend Spyro. The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Ah, what a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And, well, so forth, etc. You get the idea.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it for this.
Nice.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
He's a cool penguin.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday, at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best we could, sir. But without your leadership, we couldn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the
Where are
rest
the
of the squad
hummingbirds
was
French?
captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base. Thank you, sir.
Oh, I can just go up and up. Okay. He said he had limited ammo, but he seemingly has infinite.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on empty stomachs.
Good. Cute.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. I recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches on either side of the door. When in position, press the charge button to drop the weight. Press the action button once to look down, and press it again to look up, sir. Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out.
Really, that you can't just drop the weights on their head.
Request permission to cheer, sir.
Oh, there's an enemy. I thought I heard one. I couldn't see it though.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there. And accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
Ryan Lee. He's got 2 first names.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Got him. Heh. Oh my god. We went into the lava.
What are your orders, sir?
This level's a little bit weird. Not gonna lie. Gotta go back down there for that bottle. I don't know why I can't just collect the orb in the air, you know? Oh my god. They're gonna make me go back down there again. I'm done with this level. Out of here. Actually, wait, I don't know if that's... I don't know if that level is considered complete or not, but I can always come back to it.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters?
Okay. Oh, wow. That's impressive, little guy.
Spyro, Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to harvest the bamboo needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
So it's like a China level.
Do you mind? I'm trying to avoid being trampled.
Cute. I like pandas.
Pushing that boulder was hard work, but as soon as I've caught my breath, I'll return to collecting bamboo.
No. Damn it, I don't have that many lives. Can't keep losing them on stuff like that. What? My God. You gotta be kidding me. I will find a higher elevation to get to this thing if I have to. Oh my God. I want to test. Can I just jump to it without gliding? No. We have so many baby dragons. There's about to be a massive population of dragons. Oh, good. It's quite a few lives. I missed a gemerald.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge. Why didn't I think of it sooner? I shall activate it right away. We would be honored if you would accept this as a token of our appreciation.
Tom. Oh, wow. To all explorers, there's no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth, as far as you know. Huh. Oh, the pot reset too, didn't it? Because they do that. Yep. Little bastard. Got him. Pee-wee. Strange name. This pot is just annoying. It doesn't even go to, like, interesting places. Dude. Let the pot be over by now.
You see ladders or walls that look climbable. Just jump onto them and you'll grab them with your claw.
Mm-hmm. Crazy we had to unlock that ability in the second game just to climb ladders. What in the world? Oh.
That guitar was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
They have Gambit's accent. Oh, that's kind of cool. Giant candle. So I take it the water, bad. What the hell? Why is he like a punk clown? Is he saying something? What are you saying? I can't possibly tell what the hell it's saying. Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. Spyro 3. What is the mosquito saying? Not getting very clear answers. Wow, this game sure looked different before. I don't know. It does say that there's a game-breaking glitch where you can get the mosquito to die above the water. And the gem will fall into the water and become unobtainable. And your game is just screwed at that point. You cannot 100% it. So that's good to know, I suppose. It really sounds like he's trying to say something. Like he's like, I ain't bad. Or something like that. Surprised they didn't put any banjo in the music track for this place. Michael. Like a crawfish. Why is there an eye on the thing? That's kind of creepy.
This door is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it. You've made a wise choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more gems for me. Best of all...
Screw you, moneybags. Trying to make sure he didn't fall in the water.
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
Thelonious. That's a big name. Damn, there's a pot over here. Is this gonna work? Yes, surprisingly. I gotta go all the way back. Oh, there's a key. Shit. Man. I don't think the level design for Spyro 3 is as satisfying as the level design in Spyro 1 and 2. I mean, I particularly like 1. I think 1 is the best. But, I don't know, I think the level design in 2 is better than 3.
When all lamps are lit, there is a secret in here that I will show you.
Okay, buddy. Alright, I guess we'll do the
This swamp smells so
Sheila
sweet.
level.
The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg kit.
Mhm.
Yes, it's bombing time. Here I come, my... Ow! I went boom again. Yes, it...
Mhm. No, 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 don't hit the rock. Okay. Bro.
Ow! Yes!
Can I do it without jumping big? I think I can. Most of them I can. He hit a rock. What is he doing? Why?
Ow! I went boom again. Big rocks can be kicked, they say. Yes, it's...
Why is he so stupid? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. You hit that rock, I swear to God. Okay, so he's gonna fucking go back over there. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, he's okay. He's okay. Please no. Please no. Please no. I'm gonna lose it.
Ow! I went boom again. Yes! Ow! I went... We will be...
Mm-hmm. I'm concerned that I see 2 egg cages, which leads me to believe that you have to lead these damned guys twice.
We have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg gate. Yes.
Yep, you do have to do them twice. Holy shit. Okay.
If you clear...
No. Okay, so he didn't like run into any of these last time. And then he went all the way around that time, so I don't remember if he ran into this one or not, but I know for a fact he ran into this one.
The eggs are all free!
Get me the hell out of here. Okay, how do we light the last candle? It's over there. I'm not entirely certain of how to do that. Oh, I think I can just climb straight up. Will I immediately die if I do this? No, actually. Oh, hi there. I'm just trying to line it up. Damn it. Regardless of the fact that I messed that up several times, that was actually incredibly easy. He didn't even change his mechanic at all.
Follow me, Spyro. The whirly gig awaits you. The sky shall be yours.
Nice, okay. Buzz's dungeon? I don't know what's new. Oh wait, Buzz was, right, that was this boss fight. Why would I want to come back here?
When I heard that Sorceress was planning to ambush you, I
want to come back here. No. No. I don't want to go back there. I completely forgot the boss's name was Buzz. This is where I need to go, maybe? No, the Evening Lake? Spike's Arena. Okay, yeah, I think this is what we needed.
You bumbling, idiotic, worthless fool! I asked you to carry out one simple task, and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it. I'll deal with them now.
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic in this world will wither away. Without magic, I'll die. And so will your ever-slim chance of becoming a sorceress. Now, watch how a real sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon for lunch?
Why, if I had my club, you'd all be in for...
He big.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my rocket launchers don't affect this creature, but I can assist you by dropping ammunition. Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Okay. 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 Oh. How? I was so close. Really? That sucks. If Mr. Penguin is the one dropping them, why the hell does he drop it right next to the boss?
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you, believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do. Look, I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
No. Rocket ship?
Welcome to Frozen Altars, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Oh. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not really sure how this is functionally different. Okay.
When I get my flippers on that rotten beer. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. I like freeze them. Kind of just adds another step to my process of defeating them, but you know, it's cool. Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell.
That's rough, buddy. I guess I could have like jumped up on that. Yeah.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
Yeah, well, the enemy's gone. I don't have the Yeti yet.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably know, Head on in, Spyro.
Yep, sure. Screw you, moneybags.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of... Great.
Wait. Oh, I want them to go in my end? What? Did he get stuck? Bro is outside the map. Hello, yep, short king. It's a me. Except I'm not short, but yes, it's a me.
You deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Good to see you, Dragonflayer.
You gave that Rhinoc such...
I guess we gotta leave this world. Misu might be wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I'm taller than Misu. So I don't think Misu can call me short. That's a frog. He just swimming, enjoying life. False? I don't know. I don't know. Might have to get the measuring tape out. Well, that's a big ass whale. He's got pants. Do you have a portal in here? I knew it. Wait. I didn't come out of his mouth. That's not right.
What the hell?
Oh, hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro.
Oh.
That naughty sorceress has stolen the professor's rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
I mean, the ninja rhinos are kind of cool. That dude just backflipped in the lava. Good job, buddy. Ouch. Noodles. Where'd that rocket go? Come on. So I can't kill them with fire? That's what I'm getting from this. You have to kill them by ramming them.
Like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb aboard. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
What?
Oh, there he is.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way around through these rhinos.
Oh, good, another one of these. I missed. This level's very easy.
Watch out for that lava. It looks like the sorceress has already used the plans to build her own rocket. We have to destroy...
She strapped an egg to it? What did I think of the Switch 2 announcement? I think the Switch 2 looks decently fun. A lot of the features look superfluous. I have no interest in using the mouse mode. I can't imagine using that on my knee sitting at a couch. I sit at my desk a lot of times because I'm a streamer, but like most people are not playing a Switch at their desk, so I don't know what the hell the mouse mode, like that just does not seem intuitive to me. The chat function is cool and all, but like I use Discord anyway, so like I'm not going to use that. The built-in microphone is going to sound like ass. I don't care how much they try to dress it up. It's not going to sound good. The new Mario Kart seems okay, I guess. I'd rather just keep playing Mario Kart 8 or something else. I don't really want to play with 94 players. I think it's very greedy and dumb that they're charging you to upgrade your Switch 1 games such as Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom after people already paid for those games. You couldn't just give the upgrade away for free. It's a tremendous amount of greed that they want even more money. Most of all, though, like above everything that happened, I'm just pissed that Duskblood is a Switch exclusive, because I play all the Souls games. I want to play them all, and I I do not want the Switch 2. 24 players, and we still don't know how much the upgrade is. I don't remember the number of players. I don't really care. I have no interest in, like, I can barely get enough people to play Mario Kart at it as is. Like, and I have no interest in playing with strangers. Like, that holds no appeal to me. It's like, I don't care about the new Mario Kart at all. And as for how much the upgrade is, I don't care how much it costs. It's still greedy to ask your players to pay additional. It's also bullshit that they advertised the Switch 2 already as being backwards compatible, only to turn back around and being like, certain games that are compatible with the backwards compatibility. Like, it does not feel like they particularly care about the consumer. None of the signals that they give a shit about their consumer base at all. It just spells, we want more money from you.
You be careful around these parts, little dragon. There being more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake my pick at. Darn shame, too, because I was mighty close to finding my treasure.
There's a rat. The new Donkey Kong looks kind of fun. I won't be playing it because I don't really play Donkey Kong, but I'm happy for people that like Donkey Kong. I was disappointed with the Kirby Air Ride because the trailer looked a lot like it would be Smash Bros. And then it was Kirby Air Ride, but you know, people like Kirby, and I'm glad people get a new Kirby game. Kirby's cute. I would like a new Smash Bros. Though. Had the whole opinion written down. No, that was just off the chest. I don't even care that much about Nintendo. Like, I own a Switch. I had a Wii. I did not get the Wii U. I had an N64 growing up. I'm not particularly attached to Nintendo. Above all, the thing that pisses me off is just that I won't be able to get Duskblood unless I decide to cough up the cash. The amount that they're charging is also ludicrous. I mean, it's like almost $500 in Canada, or I think it was almost $500 here. It's a ridiculous amount of money for the Switch 2. Oh wait, I need to blow this thing up. What? Keep sliding down.
I reckon my treasure be this way.
Oh, I can probably blow through that. There we go. Yeah, $4.99 bundle, $4.49. Switch 2, $180 for digital games and $9 for physical. Yeah, that's ludicrous. Also, I've complained about this before. It's not really a complaint, but I don't understand why people get so excited about Switch ports. Personally, like Elden Ring's coming to Switch 2, as well as many other games that have already been out. And I know that there are people who own Elden Ring, who have played Elden Ring on other platforms, that will buy the Switch release just so they can play it again on Switch. And I personally don't really understand the appeal. Like, I just don't get it personally. People excited for Silksong. Did they even say much about Silksong other than the fact that it's coming out this year? Because I didn't see a trailer at the Nintendo Direct for Silksong, really. I am very excited for Silk Song, but I will not be playing it on the Switch. I will be playing it on the PC. And how expensive consoles are now, like there's not much reason to not just invest in a PC. Like it used to be that you got consoles and they were significantly cheaper than PCs, but like at this point, you might as well just get some older PC parts. There's no trailer, only that it's coming out this year. I am excited for that. Hollow Knight means a lot to me. It was like one of the first games I streamed. I went through the whole game. I love Hollow Knight. Very excited for Silk Song. I love practically all Metroidvanias. Very big fan of the genre. Love Castlevania. I need to play some Metroid games, but I love the Metroidvania gameplay style. I did like the they showed the Soul Calibur on the GameCube emulation, and some other stuff like that, and that's cool. They charge too much for their emulation, so like I'm still not satisfied entirely. I still think they're a bit greedy when it comes to that as well, but I am happy that people will be able to play things such as the Nintendo port of Soul Calibur with Link. Some people like you don't know how to build PCs, and you kind of get used to console games and controllers after some time. I mean, I grew up with consoles as well. You know, my first console technically would be the N64. The first one that like belonged to me and not like my brother would have been a PlayStation 2. But yeah, I grew up with consoles as well. I still enjoy playing. Like I'm playing on a controller right now, and I play on controller frequently. Like I still play Final Fantasy XIV on a controller and all that because I'm very comfortable on it. I like controllers a lot. You can just hook a controller into a PC and it works 99% of the time these days. You used to run into issues sometimes where your controller wouldn't work, but like most of the time your controller will work. Ever so rarely an issue will occur. You can also just buy a pre-built PC. You don't have to build it yourself. Lots of services do pre-builds. Like I got with my girlfriend recently to get her a pre-built PC. It's a very easy process. I highly recommend them around like Black Friday and Cyber Monday because you can get really good deals on them. I mean, that being said, I'm not saying everybody needs to get into PC gaming, but it is the more affordable choice to do. Like it saves you a lot of money in the long run. You also can use your PC to do things outside of gaming, and that's nice. Yeah, it's difficult, you know. I mean, a lot of people will, you know, they'll say that the reason that they still really like consoles is for exclusives, and that's the only reason that I still get them as well. Like, I do have a PS5. I got a PS5, one, because I was offered a PS5. It was kind of a unique situation. I wasn't really planning to get one, but I was offered to get one, and I accepted. And I'm glad that I have it so that I could play things like Final Fantasy 16, 7 Rebirth, you know, all the other exclusives that might come out for PlayStation that I really want to play. Which, like, thankfully for me, most of the exclusives that I really care about are just on PlayStation. But I kind of would like consoles to move away from exclusivity. I understand why they still do them, because, you know, they're trying to run a business. But, like, I very much am appreciative of what Xbox has done, that, like, their exclusives have now just become a part of their Xbox Game Pass service. Most of the time, console manufacturers were losing money on consoles. You kind of just put a console out to get people's foot in the door, so that you can then sell games to them, especially through your online marketplace. So Xbox Game Pass makes a lot of sense. Being blocked left and right. I mean, I'm not trying to block you. You play on whatever you're comfortable playing on. I have a lot of really, really good memories on, especially PlayStation 2 was my favorite era of gaming. I absolutely adore the PlayStation 2 era. The PlayStation 3 era was also good. And when I say era, I mean like all the consoles around that time. Xbox 360, PlayStation 3. I guess Wii's a part of that. The GameCube and Wii, kind of around that time. Great era of gaming.
I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately.
Why do I not stream games from my PlayStation 5? Because Elgato released capture cards, and I got a Elgato HD60 capture card way back before I even started streaming. I had a ton of issues with it with my PlayStation 4, like lots of audio issues, graphical issues, and stuff like that. The streamers that I used to help out do stuff had tons of issues with theirs. One day, my capture card got bricked. I contacted Elgato. They sent me a new one. Can't remember what happened with that one, but something went wrong with that one as well. And then they sent me another new one. And it was a slight upgrade because they had stopped selling the capture card. They were instead doing an HD60 Plus capture card. They gave me a free upgrade, which I do appreciate them doing. That was chill of them. And that one still has issues. And I was so exhausted at that point that I just kind of avoid using the capture card as much as physically possible. And as for using the share play feature to like stream directly from the console, I'm sorry to anyone that streams that way. I used to stream that way a long time ago before I became a VTuber, but I personally think that the streams coming straight from a PlayStation share feature look absolutely hideous. I hate the way that it does like the big bar on the side and all that. There's no way that you can like properly do audio treatment or any of the stuff that you would normally do in OBS to make your stream really nice. That's really important to me. So I do not use the stream directly from the PlayStation feature. It's just not good enough quality for me to stream from. That being said, though, the entire reason that I stream now is because I was able to dip my toes in with that. But I probably would have ended up streaming one way or another one day anyway. But that was how I originally started streaming, was through that feature on the PlayStation 4. I'm glad that previous console exclusive like Spyro are available to me now. Like I'm playing this on a PC through Xbox Game Pass, and that's incredible because I never would have thought we would see a day when Spyro was available on things other than PlayStation. I would love if the Sly Cooper collection, Jack collection, Ratchet and Clank collection could come to Game Pass as well.
According to legends, there's
This guy looks creepy.
This here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I just bought some Instasprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic, but I can't make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
How the hell do these work? Okay, yeah, it is how I thought. Put them in the dirt. Oh. Oh, I see. Go grab that gem. How is that supposed to help me? Are there any other capture card companies you use instead? It seems like Elgato isn't a good one for quality, as you said, ran into issues. I've seen some people actually say that nowadays you can actually get some really good, kind of, just like capture cards from any old company that's like releasing stuff. I think, geez, what's their name? I think Aver Media has some decent stuff from what I've heard. But you can just kind of pick up some like random like Chinese company capture cards as well and have better luck sometimes, I hear. I haven't done a lot of shopping for capture cards. They have a lot of use outside of just console streaming, so it can be a little difficult when you're looking for a capture card specifically for streaming to kind of narrow it down.
I think it was laid by a golden goose.
But there's supposedly a lot of good capture card options available. I just haven't done a lot of experimenting personally. Hi, Tiana. Good to see you. This one's called Shelly.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seats?
This guy's eyes are so creepy. Whoops. I need to use my capture card at some point to try and stream my iPad drawing, because I know that is supposedly supposed to be how you do it. Is you like take a what do you call it? USB-C cord, or USB-C to HDMI, and then you plug that into a capture card, and then you route that capture card into your PC, and then you stream that into your OBS, and you can stream your like Procreate drawing and stuff like that. I need to do that at some point. How am I doing? I'm doing quite well. How are you doing on this fine evening? Oh boy, okay. We have several places to do the jump here. Okay, so... think we have to do... This is your childhood game? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad to run into people who have played this. I did not grow up with this game. This is my first time playing the trilogy. I did, however, grow up playing Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. And Ratchet and Clank is made by the same people who made Spyro, so it was always something that I really wanted to play. I'm glad to finally play through the trilogy. And I'm happy to be finishing up the last game in the trilogy. I still need to play through Sly Cooper as well. I played a little bit of Sly Cooper when I was younger, but I could never afford the full game. What about Banjo-Kazooie? I did grow up with Banjo-Kazooie, actually. I could never get past Click Clock Wood, but I did grow up with Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, this is not how that's supposed to go. Do I need to take a mushroom from back there? I also played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts to near completion, which is a very weird game. I did not play Banjo 2. I did play the Game Boy Advanced Banjo-Kazooie game. I cannot... Gruntilda's Revenge, that's what it was called. I did play that. I don't think many people played the Game Boy Advance game. I got a plan. Alright, we take this. Put that there. Put that there. Take that. We're able to finish Nuts and Bolts. Younger sister messing up the disc. That's actually crazy that you say that, because that also happened to me. My little sister stepped on the disc and broke it. That is actually wild. That's the only game I've ever had the actual disc break. Is just that game. That is wild that we have that in common. Oh, damn it, I missed the mushroom. My sister did, however, one day, like a couple years in the future, she did replace the game, though. She got me a bundle disc of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts and Viva Pinata on one disc in one case. This is a weird combo game. I never even opened Viva Pinata, never played it. Not even sure if I ever even played Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts again after that point, because I kind of didn't want to play it anymore by then. Yes, on the Xbox. I think that's the only place it was available. Pretty sure it was an Xbox exclusive, because Microsoft acquired Rare.
That's the
Actually a very cute goose. darn. Your save file would always somehow get deleted and you'd have to restart from the beginning. That's interesting. How was Viva Pinata? Was it enjoyable? I saw a couple of the episodes of the show, like on I think it was on Nickelodeon at the time. I want to say it was a Nickelodeon property. It might have been Cartoon Network, but I'm like fairly certain that it was a Nickelodeon property. There's another video game that I played that also had a show. Attack and the Power of the Juju. I could not beat the last boss of Attack and the Power of the Juju just for the life of me. But I loved Attack and the Power of the Juju. And I was so happy when they had a show on Nickelodeon for it. Yeah, there was a show. There was a Viva Pinata show. I think the show preceded the game, actually. I don't know if the show for... I don't think the show for Attack preceded Attack and the Power of the Juju. I'm pretty sure the game came first. But I think Viva Pinata's show came first. You know what had a great, like, movie tie-in game? The Madagascar games were pretty damn fun. I don't know if I played the Madagascar 2 game. The Madagascar 1 game, I had so much fun with that. All the SpongeBob games were ballin'. There was a really cool Willy Wonka game I played. I loved Jimmy Neutron and the Attack of the Kwamis. That was a great one. Trying to think of other movie tie-in games I played. Oh, The Incredibles. The Incredibles 1 and 2 were fantastic movie tie-in games, especially Incredibles 2. It wasn't Incredibles 2, it was Incredibles Rise of the Underminer, which is like what would have been Incredibles 2 if they like made Incredibles 2 like right after 1, because it takes place like right after the ending of Incredibles.
The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Azrael says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
You're getting married to a cat on a motorcycle? Sakura? What the hell? That's weird. That's weird. He purred at us. Why? That's so weird. Get me out of here. Open Season. That was a fun movie tie-in game. Weird movie. Fun movie tie-in game. I played a lot of movie tie-in games. Probably could have spent my time a lot better playing other games, but played a lot of them.
I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this
She is in the
happened,
bipedal
but
cats. Apparently this lady seems to be as well.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I feel like so much of this plot could be solved by people just talking. Oh, I need 65 eggs? 65 eggs? How many eggs do I have? Oh, I have 64. Okay, I just need one more egg. That's actually not that big a deal. Well, Mr. Moneybags.
The sorceress has a real prize on her hands here. It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted furball, so you'd better believe he's not going to get out cheap. Where are you getting all this money, Spyro? It's not just lying around on the ground, is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it
What
is.
do I care? It's mine now.
Go work for it, Moneybags.
The first rejuvenating breath of
Where'd you get your club from?
the humility of a wounded sparrow, our genuflect to my noble deliverer.
It was no big deal, dude.
Yes. After all, it was I who let you out.
Why, you brazenly avaricious, duplicitous, larcenous ursine!
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
Yes.
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
I like that they made the Yeti, like, actually very sophisticated.
I will gladly help you on your quest, Spyro, but first I must attend to my young sibling. I'm afraid he may have gotten himself into trouble during my
What type was it? Also, that bear deserved the bonks. The bear definitely deserved the bonks. The type? I have an Elgato HD 60 Plus. Is what I have. They have better models now. I don't even think they sell my model anymore. You also have to go out of your way if you want to play retro titles with your capture card. You got to specifically look for a capture card that works with retro hardware, which is very annoying because there's lots of retro games that I and streamer friends that I know would love to use our original hardware and games for, but a lot of times it takes extra work and costs more money than just kind of booting up an emulator, so. Oh, wow. He's huge.
Hey, bro, it'd be really cool if you smashed that boulder. A swift smack should do the trick.
Why do we have to break the totems? I don't want to break the totems.
If you use your spin move to deflect the snowball into the gong, I bet we can make the roof cave in.
Cool. Alright, we can get into that portal now. It's a seal. Sea lions are so cute. They're also kind of terrifying because they like rip penguins to shreds, but they are also cute. Apparently penguins, because they're bipedal, they get confused when they see people, and sometimes they think that the people are other penguins. And I find that very cute and funny. So far, the Yeti is the most fun of the playable characters. What was the name of that game that came out on PlayStation 4? It was a PlayStation exclusive. You played as a big, hunky dude. Oh man, what was it called? It had like a Pixar-esque art style. Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't remember the name. Hang on. PlayStation 4 exclusives. Started with a K, I remember that much. If I just go to the K section. Knack. Oh yeah, they made a Knack too. I forgot about that. Man. I started thinking about that because this guy's body build is kind of similar to Knack. I did not play Knack. I did watch some people play Knack. I don't think Knack was all that successful, but apparently it did well enough to get a sequel, I guess.
Supposed to be smart. Why don't you try pushing those?
There we go.
Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Nice. That level was actually really fun. That was way more fun than the penguin one. Or whatever kind of bird he was. I think he was a penguin. Money Speedway? This must be it. Oh, Honey Speedway. Honeycomb Speedway is home to the fastest racing bees in the world. It's also one of the only speedways that operates at night. Which challenge would you like to play? We'll just do Race of the Bumblebees. Your opponents are a gang of giant bumblebees. This time, the red dots will help guide you through the course. Just make sure to fly through each of the green rings. Okay. Whoops, I missed a star. We're probably screwed. Camera got way turned around. Wait, how am I supposed to... I guess when it loops back around, you get that star. Okay, BattleNet's trying to open while I'm playing this. That's fun. Oh, I hit the tree. Man. Just do time attack. Might have to go now, so have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good day. I appreciate you hanging out. I think I might have gone past one. Maybe not. Did some research into capture cards, and it seems the Elgato 4K X is one people use, but you can go and do more research in your free time. That's cool. I'm not gonna buy another one, but that is a good thing that people are enjoying it. I appreciate you looking into that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, hey, the rocket ship's available. Midnight Mountain.
That's it! I've had enough! I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters! And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes.
What?
Yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them.
How is that supposed to help you?
Smear them and smush them and crack them and grease them!
Let me out of here, you!
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings!
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl! I need them for a spell so I can live forever!
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
Ooh, if I had my blaster, you'd be singing a different tune! You know what I mean?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes.
Oh, this is gonna get real ugly.
Ah.
Oh, hey, the Yeti's here to help us.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavor to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Thank you, friend. Ew, there's barnacles in here. Barnacles are gross. Oh, makes spray. Whoops. Was in the blast radius of that. Oh, he threw that into the water. I guess that was a boss.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? Oh, I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were going to hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Just make this straight. You don't want to hurt the dragons, but you're willing to, like, attack Spyro, who is a dragon?
Trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Alright. Well, we're gonna stop there for the day. It's been a fun time. And, yeah, we'll see about tomorrow. I don't have anything scheduled, but I might decide to play AI Limit just because I really enjoy that game. So, might do that tomorrow. Might not. I do have some work to do tomorrow, so if I do stream, it'll probably be a little bit later than today. I'm not going to commit to anything right now. And, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Look forward to another schedule. We'll definitely have more Spyro, or we'll finish that out. We'll have more Neon White. We'll definitely have more AI Limit. And, yeah. Alright. Thank you so much, and have a good night. Bye-bye.